What's up, guys? I am the infamous Infernape, back at it again, being infamous in everything I do, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Black Randomizer Nuzlocke series. If you guys are excited for today's episode, be sure to fire punch the like button because it's greatly appreciated, and as always, be sure to fire punch the subscribe button as well. I can't tell you guys how freaking great it feels to be recording this episode today, but also to look at the comment section of yesterday's Leaf Green episode. You guys showed so much support for the mid edits that were put into that series, and I can honestly tell you that this starting today, because hopefully I can record another Leaf Green episode today and I can work on it all night and tomorrow, so there's some more mid edits in tomorrow's episode. Unfortunately, the Black series, we're too far into it. In my opinion, we're too far into it to do mid edits, and there's not really much I can do with the layout that I made for this series. But I can say that for our next solo project, there will be a lot more mid edits, so definitely get hyped for that. But how are you lovely people doing today on this Monday? It's been a little rainy where I am here in Arkansas. It's been a little stormy, storm clouds everywhere. It's been raining a lot. It's been very hard to actually sit down and record this. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I have a class at 1:40 p.m. On Monday, and it goes from 1:40 p.m. to 4:55 p.m. because it's a block class, and I literally woke up today at 1:30. So I had 10 minutes to get dressed and make my way halfway across my college campus to make it to class on time. Not fun. Big no fun. But let me know what is going on in your guys' day. I don't know how to properly word that so that it's proper grammar. But if you guys missed the last episode, I highly suggest you go check it out, because in the last episode, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that entire episode we just made our way through Twist Mountain. If I'm not mistaken, that entire episode was us just making it through Twist Mountain. I think it was a really good episode for it being really short. So if you guys are excited for today's video, because in today's video I don't even know where the heck to be honest, I don't even know where the heck we are. Let's actually look at the map real quick and see where it is that we are, because I don't even know where we are in the story. It's been so long since I played Black that I don't know. We're in Icarus City. So are we taking on the Icarus City gym today? Question mark? But we're going to be getting some new encounters today. Then we'll probably take on the new gym leader in today's episode and getting our 7th gym badge. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video with a powerful team recap. Starting off the team recap, we have Queen the Mesprit with the Quiet Nature, not holding an item, but with the Liquid Ooze ability and the moves Confusion, Rest, Swift, and Future Sight. Next up, we have Crochet the Levani with the Lonely Nature, not holding an item, but with the Skill Link ability and the moves Leaf Blade, Bug Bite, Razor Leaf, and Struggle Bug. Look at all that stab. Look at all of that stab on Crochet. That's freaking epic. Next up, we have Fox the Ho-Oh with the Relaxed Nature, the Fire... Why am I saying the typing? This is not the Leaf Green series. With the holding a Sharp Beak, with the Sandveil ability and the moves Fly, Gust, Brave Bird, and Blue Flare. This mod right here is member number 1 of the Broken Squad. Coming up next, we have Percy the Totodile with holding the Leaf Stone with the Calm Nature, the Sturdy ability, and the moves Surf, Ice Fang, Flail, and Crunch. We're probably going to give him the experience share because I just remember seeing the experience share. So we'll probably give Percy that so we can go ahead and get him to become a Feraligatr, just because he's really close to being that, and he's already going to evolve once he levels up immediately. Which, let's look and see how close he is. He has 2,000 levels before he becomes a Croconaw, so we'll have that. Next up, we have member number 2 of the Broken Squad, the starter Pokemon that you guys selected for me, Infamous the Infernape with the Calm Nature, not holding an item, but with the Cute Charm ability and the moves Close Combat, Fire Spin, Flame Wheel, and Blue Flare. And finally, my little brother, Justin the Machoke, with the sassy nature, holding the lucky egg, with the trace ability and the moves, Revenge, Karate Chop, Low Sweep, Lucky Sweep? Lucky Sweep, that's what I was about to say. Low Sweep, and the moves, Seismic Toss. And that is the team that we're rocking out with, that is the team that we're going to move forward with, that is the team that we're going to get encounters with, and that is the team that we're going to get a new gym badge with. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and see if there's any encounters we can get. I do remember now seeing that gym. I do remember seeing that gym now. How do we get down there to get that item? How do we... There has to be a way to progress without going to the gym right quick. You know, like, there has to be a way to get, like, probably another encounter. If we have to take on the gym first, I'm 100% okay with it. But I would love to get some encounters before we do that. I would like the gym to be the last thing we do. But like I said, if that's what we have to take on first, then I'm fine with it. Now, what was the move that we saw in here? Magma Storm. So we're trying to get 70,000 to get that. Or we could get cross... We don't have a poison type Pokemon on our team though. So it really doesn't matter if we got that or not. Let's go ahead and buy some potions because I know we are low on those. Let's buy some Hooper potions. Hyper potions is what I meant to say. Let's buy 16 hyper potions so that we can get to that good old 20. Let's buy some super potions. Buy 8 of these. Now we're gonna have to grind for money. We got 6 Ultra Balls, 5 Great Balls, and 16 Pokeballs. So we're sitting pretty when it comes to those. Let's go ahead really quickly. And give the nope, wrong thing. Wrong Pokemon. Let's go ahead and give the experience share to Percy. Just because it is of the utmost importance that we give that to Percy. But the class that I had today, guys, was History of Mass Media, which is one of my favorite classes ever. It's definitely one of my favorite classes ever. It's one of the few history classes that I actually enjoy being in. And that's saying a lot because I really truly hate history. I hate history with a passion, and it's not that I won't say that I hate it with a passion. It's just one of my least favorite courses. Alright, so Route 8. We can get an encounter here on Route 8. Alright, so our Route 8 encounter is a Weezing. I'm not mad about that, and we could get Cross Poison. I don't think it can learn Cross Poison though. I highly doubt it can learn Cross Poison. Cross Poison is more of a physical move, and Weezing's more of a special attacker and a physical wall, sort of say. So it kind of, I don't see us probably being able to teach a Cross Poison, but it doesn't hurt to try. It doesn't hurt to try at all. I said what we had, and I didn't realize we had other balls as well. So let's go ahead and throw a Great Ball. Let's see what we can do with the Great Ball. Can we catch it with the Great Ball? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there we go. We're off to a great start in today's episode, to be honest. So, in this class, right, in my history of mass... Actually, hold up. I gotta go back to a comment on the I gotta go to a comment on the Leaf Green episode. XV Sparks wanted me to name a Pokemon after him. We're gonna go ahead and nickname this Pokemon XV. All caps, XV, Chemical XB. And we'll check him out in a bit. But I do want to grind our Pokemon up because I do not know what the levels of this gym is. So what we're going to do is we're going to battle some trainers, grind up our team, and then we'll go take on the gym in today's episode. And that will pretty much tie up everything that we got going on. But in my History of Mass Media class, right, we have this paper that's going to be due at the end of the year. And my professor told us that, hey, you guys can come to me at any time and let me know what it is that you want to do for this paper and all of this. And so I came up to him today and I was like, yo, can I come to you, or can I write a paper about the history of, or the progression, how would I word this? Like, it's kind of like the history slash progression slash evolution of Cartoon Network, right? Because it's like Cartoon Network growing up, that's like, that's pretty much everyone's childhood, everything. You know, yeah, you have Nickelodeon and you have Disney Channel, but the staple of pretty much everything is Cartoon Network. When you think about it, Cartoon Network's always been around. Cartoon Network's been probably the pinnacle of cartoon shows. You know what I mean? So something I definitely wanted to do a paper on was the history of Cartoon Network, because it gets a lot of crap nowadays because we got to switch out now because burn cuts our attack, so we got to swap out. But what a lot of people don't know is why Cartoon Network started going the route that it is going, making it quote unquote bad that it is today. And so, like, I want to write this paper to like clarify why it's bad and why it's declining in viewership when it comes to people who grew up with Cartoon Network. And some people could argue is like, oh, it's just because we're adults now, we got real world problems, we don't have time to like watch cartoon shows and stuff like that. And that's not necessarily the thing. Most people go along the notions that the new president of Cartoon Network is the cause for Cartoon Network's decline in viewership, and it's just because she's a woman and all of that stuff. But that's not the case. The case actually started, and this is like a history lesson. I'm loving that I get to talk about this with you guys. It kind of started back 2 presidents ago, back when we got the 3rd president, which I can't remember his name. Hold up, I'm gonna actually look this up real quick. Who was the 3rd president of Cartoon Network? And I apologize if the game page just flows right there. Alright. So, let's go to their Wikipedia page, actually. So, where is it? Okay, guys. So, hold up. Okay, guys. So basically, here's the rundown of Cartoon Network, right? And I can tell you guys like which president. I can actually go through the history of it for you guys. So basically, how things worked was, whoa, chip away. What does chip away do? Looking for an opening, the user strikes continually. The target stat changes don't affect the damage. Yo. Should a move be replaced? Yes. We can get rid of flail for this. Okay. The text just glitched out for a second. But a tentacle is coming in. We're going to go out to Fox. Actually, no. We can stay in with Crochet, actually. Let's go Relief Blade. Alright, so basically, Cartoon Network started in... Let me look back up this. Cartoon Network started back in 1992 with the first president being Betty Cohen, a woman president, which a lot of people don't really understand. Unless you were born back then, you don't really understand that the first president was a woman. Everyone believes that the first president of Cartoon Network was a man, which I hate that general mindset that people have. But you have Betty Cohen, who brought us a lot of TV shows like Looney Tunes and shows like that. And then in 2001, when she stepped down, we had Jim Samples, our second president, who brought us a lot, and I do mean a lot, of great shows. This is when he brought things such as Magoozy, Cartoon Network City. You had he had brought us shows like Samurai Jack, Kids Next Door, Billy and Mandy, Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Foster's, Camp Lazlo, and Ben 10. He also is the person that brought out Adult Swim for the adults and everything. So we thank him because of Cartoon Network City, the nudes side stuff. Like, it was because of him that a lot of stuff happened, and he's so freaking cool. Now, where things started to go on a decline is with the third president of Cartoon Network, Stuart Snyder. Stuart Snyder is the guy who basically like I said, brought the decline of Cartoon Network when he started taking shows away like Foster's, and he took away Foster's, he took away Codename Kids Next Door, Billy and Mandy, a lot of shows like that, shows that we grew up and came to enjoy. Of course, he did bring us shows such as Chowder, Flapjack, Generator Rex, Adventure Time, The Mad Show, Regular Show, Gumball, and he continued the Ben 10 series, as well as bringing us Steven Universe and everything like that. So we do credit him for some good things, but he took away at the same time so many things that we actually enjoyed, which actually I really truly hate, because he's the guy that gave us and greenlit Teen Titans Go back in 2014, which, let's be honest, Teen Titans Go sucks. It actually does suck. But we forgive him for that, because even though we don't enjoy it and everything, if you look past it, like me personally, I did hate the show at one point, but I do love the show now, because you have to look past it as a show that took the place of the Teen Titans that we grew up with, that Jim Simpson brought us and everything. You have to look past that and look at it as Jim Samples. You have to look at it as a show that is original and just gives us comedy instead of a story. You know what I mean? And now we have Christina Miller, who, to her own credit, is trying to bring Cartoon Network back to what it used to be, but ultimately there's not a lot to work with because of Stuart Snyder taking off a lot of shows. And once you take off certain shows, it's kind of hard to bring certain shows back. You know, it's kind of hard to like get the accreditation and the rights to bring a show back once you've taken it off the air, just because of legal reasons and everything. So to her credit, it's kind of hard to bring those shows back that we absolutely enjoyed. So it's like we can't fault her for the things that are currently wrong with Cartoon Network, which is something I want to write about in this class. So I'm off my soapbox. If you guys enjoyed that, let me know, and I can go into more detail about stuff like that. Such as, actually, question of the day: what was your favorite Cartoon Network show growing up? My favorite Cartoon Network show, I actually had a lot of Cartoon Network shows that I absolutely enjoyed. So I said that I wanted to grind up our Pokemon, but there was literally only one trainer on that route. And actually no, we have Surf on Totodile, don't we? We have Surf on Percy, don't we? Do we not? Okay, I gotta get a Max Repel because this is annoying running into constant encounters. Alright, let's see if we have a Max Repel. Do we have another Repel? Do we have another Repel? And it's like, I know I'm known for being goofy and hilarious, but let me know if you guys enjoyed that whole spiel on Cartoon Network and everything. Let me know in the comment section did you learn something about that whole thing about the history of Cartoon Network? And if you found out some things that you actually didn't know. Alright, so do you sell repels? You do. Alright, we're gonna buy 3 super repels. Or max repels. To get us through this route. Because if I'm not mistaken, Totodile knows Surf. Which I hope we actually can use outside of battle. I'm not 100% sure if we can or not. Do not quite remember if we can or not. Alright, so let's find that area back over here. Let's come back up to Route 8. Because we have to surf across this. See, I came over here and didn't even use the repel. Alright, bag. Let's go ahead and use a repel. Yes, alright. So we did teach Surf to Percy. Alright, let's battle you. And we can grab that item while we're at it as well. So let's see what you have. You have a Rhyhorn. A level 34 Rhyhorn. Let's go ahead and go out to Infamous. Actually, no. Let's go out to Justin. Like I said in the last episode, I kind of do want to try to get away from using Infamous a lot. Because Infamous is in the 40s. And like I said before, we don't know exactly what level the gym is at. So if we lose, oh baby, Justin out here taking hits, and then here we go, Percy becoming a Feraligatr. That's what I'm talking about. Just like that, we got 2 evolutions in 1 episode. Nice. Alright, we're going to keep our old moves. We're going to give up on agility. And Percy is evolving as well. There we go, baby. Into that powerful Machamp. There we go, baby. Our team is looking really, really stacked right now. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. Let's go ahead and heal up Justin. No. Let's go ahead and heal up Justin. There we go. And let's go ahead and take on this trainer right here. Now, I do know, or do I want to take on the gym in the next episode? And we make this episode entirely encounter heavy. Because I think that would be a great thing. It's like this episode, we just train up the team, and then in the next episode, we take on the gym. We spend this entire episode getting encounters while training up the team and everything like that. And it's just me talking to you guys and everything. Because it's currently 6:17. And I do want to make sure this episode drops around 8 o'clock, 8:30. Yo, that's a Thunderstone. Wait, where are we? I know we're in a new area, but where are we? The Moor of Icarus. Alright. So we can get an encounter here. Let's go for a surf encounter. Alright. we go one pixel over, like 1 square. And it's like, yo, you're good. Come on, give me an encounter. Yo, the surf music in this game is actually really good, and I actually love it. Alright, so we can't get a surf encounter. Do we have a fishing rod? Do we not have a fishing rod? We don't. How do we not have one? Let me know in the comment section, where do I go to get a fishing rod? Where do I go to get a fishing rod? Is there any form of grass? Oh no, we had the repel on. I'm stupid. Alright, so our next encounter is... Don't we have a Skitty? No, we don't. No, we don't. So we just found a Skitty. And of course, as you guys know, I always name my Skitties after Myra, one of my closest friends in my Pokemon Go community IRL. There we go. There we go. Actually, that's definitely not how you spell her name. That's definitely not how you spell her name. I actually have to go in our Pokemon Go community and type her name in. Actually, it is. It is. Okay. Alright. So I was naming it right. M-A-Y-R-A. Alright. So there we go. So we have a new addition to the team. We have a Skitty. I'm so glad this Wurmple was not my encounter, not gonna lie. This is not an extreme series, so a Wurmple is absolute booty butt cheeks, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's take on this trainer right here, and then we'll go back up and take on that other trainer up there. Equinox keeps calling the group. Like, Equinox, can you fucking stop? Alright, so she has a Linoon. It's like, okay, I'm gonna turn my phone upside down so that I don't see when it pops up. Alright, so there we go. Percy is level 31 already. Joltik is coming out. Let's go out to Fox. So our main goal is to get everyone on par with Infamous. And probably when we get to like, because this recording is going on for 29 minutes, but I'm also going to cut out the part where I was trying to find the, when I was looking up the history for Cartoon Network. I'm gonna cut that part out. So probably when we get to about 40 minutes into this recording session, that's probably when I'll end the episode off. And then in the next episode, like probably in the next episode, you guys will see more of a grinding montage at the beginning, and we'll take on the gym and continue onward. So that is the plan, that is the goal for this episode. We're also going to take on trainers that we're also going to take on wild Pokemon that I can get, that I know for a fact I can get some experience off of. So trainers I know that I'll get or Pokemon that in the wild that I know I'll get some experience off of, those are the ones we'll battle. Otherwise we'll just go on about our day and just keep on going. Let's go for the confusion and see. Oh, we already first turn confusion, it's hidden itself. We will be using, like, for the rest of the episode, I'll go ahead and use the speed up button just to move things along. We got a cast form coming out. Let's go out to Justin. Now, cast form is a normal type. It's not normal ghost, right? Like, I always forget what his typing is. I know it's normal. Alright, so it's not normal ghost. Okay, dope. Actually, though, hold up. Wait a minute. We never checked Percy's ability when he was a Crocodile. We can check his ability while it is a Feraligatr now. He now has the Calm Nature with the Guts ability. Yo. And then Justin now has the Effexplore ability with the Sassy Nature. Yo, these two mons are fucking powerful. Freaking powerful. So we'll go ahead and run for you. And I think there's another route we can go to. I'm not 100% on that. I think there's another route we can go to and get in an encounter. And then battle trainers over there, because I think this is all the trainers over here in this area. We'll find out soon enough. I do say so myself. Alright, let's run from you. Now I'm trying to backtrack and get back to the other trainer, and I just went in a complete circle. I went in a complete circle. I don't know, yo, that's some experience right there. Actually, hold up, let's swap out. Let's swap out, go to Justin. Because I don't know is a normal type. It goes for the attract, but it doesn't really matter. We go for the revenge. Bam. Give me that experience, that juicy experience. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, let's take on this trainer. Then we got to go back and get that item as well. A Seviper. Yo. Perfect matchup for Queen. Lives on 1. What did it go for? Glare? Oh. Oh, Jesus. Alright. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. A Graveler's coming out. Let's go out to Percy. Let's go out to Percy and go for Surf. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. Our team is just stacked right now. Our team is looking great. Like, honestly, if I do say so myself, our team is pretty stacked for Generation 5. Pretty stacked for Generation 5. Alright, we need to heal up and get rid of that paralysis. We need to heal up and get rid of that paralysis. So let's go for the Super Potion on Queen. There we go. And Paralyze Heal. There we go. Use that on Queen as well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the another Max Repel, just so we can make it through this area without any more disturbances. Without any more disturbances. Let's grab this elixir. Oh, there's another max elixir, yo. I was about to ask for like a max repel, to be honest. Hoping that was gonna be a max repel, so that we could basically replace the one that we just used. Alright. So I think that's everything in this area right here, because we don't have access to strength yet. Yeah, we don't have access to strength just yet, so we can't really push that boulder aside and get to that area. So let's make our way back. Now the question is, how do we get to that area right there? How do we get over to that area right there where that bridge is? Oh, just like this then. Okay. So we're good. So we can battle all these trainers over here. And I think we have like 5 minutes left in this recording. That should get us through this recording session. We might go to 45, but we'll see how these battles pan out. Yo, we just got double kicked. Hold up. Hold up. And Justin can learn it. Yo. Now the question is, let's see. Let's get rid of Seismic Toss. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. And then what I'll also do after this episode is look at the moves, the TMs that we have, and see what it is that we can teach Pokemon, certain Pokemon on our team. Let's go out to Percy and go for a Surf. Yo. All right, thanks. We'll stay out with this Krokorok. Go for the Ice Fang, bodying that. And there we go. Let's take on this Madame. Madame, how are you today? My name is the infamous Infernape, and I would like to say, you were bodied by my queen, Queen Mesprit, at your service. You can body slam me all you want, but I will say jokingly, good day, Mademoiselle. Actually, that's another thing, guys. If you ever go to France, do not, and I cannot stress this enough, yo, we just got a Heat Rock. Yo, if we come back tomorrow, she gives us another item. Parakia. Alright. So let's go ahead and heal up our team, because I do see some Team Plasma grunts right there. And we are paralyzed again. Let's go ahead and heal that up. Team Plasma, apparently some of us are working in Dragonspire Tower. Oh, so we can't even progress without getting the gym badge. So we can't even progress without getting the gym badge. Alright. That's fine. That's actually really okay. So that means that in the next episode, we'll be taking on the Icarus City gym. But I think right here is a good enough spot to end the episode off. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll do the grinding and everything and put that at the beginning of the next episode. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to fire punch the like button because it's greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel, be sure to fire punch the subscribe button as... What was that? I don't even know what I just said. But, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, be sure to fire punch the like button because it's greatly appreciated. And as always, if you're new to the channel, be sure to fire punch the subscribe button as well. I am the infamous Infernape, and remember to be infamous in everything you do. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.